Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop simping. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
I think we place more importance usually on men's sports in our society. That's seen by soccer as well. You always hear about male soccer stars. You don't really tend to hear as much about
That's because the men are better.
No, not really.
Yes, really. The market dictates reality.
The expectation.
Do you watch soccer?
Yes.
Name a woman soccer player.
I can't name any soccer player.
Really?
I don't pay
Because
attention.
if I were to ask a man who watches soccer, he could tell me 100 male soccer players. You can't name one, and you watch women's soccer?
I watch them play.
Really?
I don't care
Messi,
who they are.
Ronaldo.
I can't name one other than one you hear constantly in the media. No.
And the one
Bruh.
you hear constantly are all male, no?
How
I
are the
hear
girls at this table
two
not like, what
names.
are you talking about?
It's simple math. More viewers, more sponsors, more coverage.
This is a PlayStation.
This is, he's not with me. I don't even know who he is. But are you a time traveler?
Why do you say that?
Because I think I see you and me in our future.
Oh my god. That's so lame.
So lame, why?
Because I could be
Okay.
your father.
No, but that's like, it's trendy right now, like Lana Del Rey, you know? You never heard of that?
I did, but I'm not
Okay.
interested. Thanks a lot. Can you get me back?
That man was having none of her silly antics, and he definitely made that known.
Make me smile. Oh. Okay, ready? Seriously?
He didn't just understand the assignment, he dang gave it extra credit.
So my husband decided to cut me off. And by cut off, I mean cut off my fucking allowance. So my husband usually gives me $75 a week, $100 on a good day. I had asked him if he could raise it up a little bit, and he told me that he's just gonna cut me off completely. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, why are you gonna cut me off for? I deserve my fucking allowance. Like, why are you not gonna give me my allowance? His excuse was that I don't do nothing around the house. He said, you don't cook, you don't clean, I have to wash my own clothes. What do you expect? Why are you expecting money from me? And I'm like, I take care of your children. I take care of them. So I deserve that little bit of $75 a week that I was getting. Then he has the audacity to tell me, oh, I'll give you $25 a week. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I can't do shit. So now I told him, since you're not gonna give me my allowance, then go find the kids a babysitter. And you're gonna have to pay way more money for a babysitter than just giving me my fucking allowance.
Maybe instead of asking for a raise, ask yourself what you've done to deserve the allowance in the first place.
Do you think if men had to do the work of wives, they would still want to get married?
Oh, this should be fun.
Like if the roles were reversed and the spousal expectations on wives and husbands swapped, right? The gender roles swapped. Do you think men would still want to be married as much?
Oh, we're still going with traditional gender roles in relationships, are we? Here, I thought by this point in time, feminists would have tried to eliminate that so that men and women could do equal things in relationships. But I'm sure this gets better.
Or is part of the appeal the invisible labor? There's someone taking care of you and your property and your things and your children.
It's rather interesting that this individual is implying that men don't do most of the visible labor in these little scenarios that they're making up. Most men actually take care of the house, the vehicles, and do most of the visible, manual labor. And a lot of men take care of children, but I'm sure there's more of a narrative to be pushed here.
Like, I think it's time we get some of these trad husbands to start making day in a life videos.
Yes, let's do that, because I'm sure it will be a great awakening to a lot of women that happen to have these particular mindsets that seem to think that men don't do anything.
Because I would love to see the perspective where they talk about marriage in a way that talks about the relationship and intimacy that they have within their relationships and their marriages, and not just the roles that they play and the domestic duties that they provide.
A person should always be very careful what they ask for, because they just might get it.
Men do way more heavy lifting in a marriage, literally and figuratively. Meanwhile, women act like emotional support is somehow equivalent to a full-time job.
All men make you feel unsafe? Well, that includes black men, gay men, handicapped men, and Jewish men. So that not only makes you sexist, makes you racist, homophobic, anti-Semitic, and ableist. That's so tough.
Blaming an entire gender for the actions of a few bad apples is like saying that all dogs are vicious just because one bit you. It just doesn't make sense.
Would you rather $100 or a date with me and my friend Chloe?
More than that.
Huh?
More than 100.
More than 100?
Yeah.
No, but you have to pick one.
That isn't an option.
You can have us or 100.
100.
Oh, why?
She's so beautiful.
Oh.
She's out here thinking that she's worth more than $100, but looks like the man just saw through that high-value act real quick.
Would you rather have me or your mom cook for you on Thanksgiving?
I would definitely rather have my mom cook for me.
What did she make that you like so much?
Her stuffing's really good.
Rate her stuffing 1 through 10.
Solid like 9.9.
Valid.
He's out here expecting flavors and nostalgia, not a burnt science experiment.
A fat woman is the, equivalent of what a broke dude is.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, Denford, right. I cannot keep quiet.
Yeah. Both are stuck in the low-value lane until they do something about it. Neither is getting any sympathy here.
Where you work at?
I dance.
What's your name?
Why?
You look nice today. Let me grab your number.
Wait, why you need my number?
What you mean? Why I need your number? I'm trying to talk to you.
You get my Instagram.
Come on, man. What you doing today?
Going shopping. You want to go with me?
No. Then I gotta take this back later on. So
what do you mean,
whatever
take it
we
back?
doing, it's a rental.
What do you mean take it back? It's a rental. Not just a rental.
What's wrong with a rental? What is wrong with a rental for real?
Because I was thinking it's your real car.
No.
Oh, what you gonna do?
It's a fool.
I guess I'm gonna go.
All right, it's nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
You gonna
too.
respond? Is we going out?
I don't know.
Text you?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna answer or not, but
why?
Because what do you mean?
Oh, nigga.
I thought this was your car. It's not your car. It's the whole rental.
So you ain't gonna because it's a rental.
Yeah.
She dropped him like a hot potato when the sports car wasn't his. Guess she was just hoping for a shiny car to make up for zero personality.
People don't tell women the truth these days. Men get told the truth all the time. Women have no problem telling a man, I don't want an average man. It happens every day on my show. TLC said they don't want no scrubs, and we have no problem telling average men, you ain't crap. But if I just happen to have the nerve to agree with the woman that says she's average, then I'm Satan. I think that's interesting.
This man didn't just speak. He dropped facts so hard they probably left a dent in the room.
Know why women and men can't be friends? So I'm not gonna look at her if she's my friend. Said no man ever in the history of ever. That's why.
Men and women, in most scenarios, can't just be friends. Anyone who says otherwise is probably hiding their true intentions or just trying to avoid the inevitable awkwardness.
Telling my wife I got a recipe from Cooking with Kaya to get her reaction.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Let me know what you think.
Wow.
It's good, ain't it?
This is the best thing you've ever made. For real, where'd you get the recipe?
Cooking with Kaya.
What? You being for real right now?
Bro, she a chef. She's a
Don't play in my face.
Why would you do that?
That's so disrespectful.
Bro, it's for a video.
That's so disrespectful.
How?
She's not just insecure, she's one bad day away from flipping a table. Somebody get her a therapist and a punching bag ASAP.
Women aren't emotionally intelligent, they're just emotional. You know what I'm saying? Giving a man a silent treatment because you don't like something he did, that's not emotionally intelligent. Being mad at a man because you miss him, that's not emotionally intelligent. Having a problem with a man and waiting to express it until he expresses a problem to you. Like a draw for and Uno. That's not emotionally intelligent, bro. Catastrophizing every issue that a man bring to you because you scared that he finna break up with you. That's not emotionally intelligent. Falling out with your friends because y'all been locked in for forever and y'all ain't going off. Y'all been locked in for forever and she ain't come to your birthday dinner. Now y'all not friends no more.
Well, women are great at being emotional, but when it comes to handling those emotions, not so much.
This is exactly why I say never accept a coffee date. Look at what this man said. Coffee date is the best way to vet women. When a man invites you out for a coffee on a first date, he's essentially asking to prove yourself to him. Because he thinks he's the prize to be won over. He's giving you bare minimum. And let's be honest, for a woman to go on a date, you gotta do your makeup, do your hair, spend some time to look presentable, right? But men can just hop out of the shower and come out. And believe me, men know that. So tell me, if you are a woman with the slightest sense of dignity and self-worth, would you really waste so much of your time to go out on a $5 coffee date with someone? Would you though?
It's not the coffee date that's the issue, it's her entitled mindset that's the problem.
You're about to find out.
I saw this one guy on TikTok, he wanted to test how loyal his girl was, so he told her he lost his job and had no money, and she left him immediately. Not even a discussion. You're clapping for that. You, all right? He was trying to test for unconditional love, which I don't think you can really test for. That's something that's gained and earned through shared experience, pain, and making it through to the other side. You know, that doesn't happen overnight. Let me ask you ladies a question. How many ladies here might have a girlfriend that has a boyfriend that could be a total piece of shit, put his hands on her, might take money from her, overall terrible person, but despite all of that bullshit, she still sticks with him, right? Yeah. I want that.
Girls will stick around as long as you've got a job and can provide security. Once that's gone, you might as well be invisible.
Why are you tripping about $4,000 being missing
because
out of the account?
it's a joint account, which means you should have ran it by me. You should have ran it by me before you took it out of the account. Is what I'm telling you.
I used it for my sister.
For your sister?
Yeah.
People, your sister, the one that don't pay us back every time we give her some money. That's what you're talking about?
She needed it. She was behind on her rent.
Oh my God, bro. So you weren't gonna tell me you did it. You just did it without telling me.
I put money in the account just like you, don't I?
Exactly, but don't.
Okay, it's a joint account. Your name on it just like mine.
Listen here, but I don't never take out. I don't take out a lump sum of money and don't tell you. Is what I'm telling you. Like you go get something to eat, I don't get going to account doing shit, but it's almost 4 G's out of the account, fam.
$4,000, right? You act like we broke.
It don't matter. It's our money. I don't work hard to give it to your sister. What are you talking about? You think I go to work and work for my money just to give it to your sister and don't get my shit back?
We both work and we both put money in the account.
Okay, but your sister still owes us money. We can give her $300 there, $400 there, and she never gave it back to us. That's what I'm telling you.
I never asked for it back, but she said she'd get $4,000 back.
When she gonna give it back to us?
When she get paid.
No, I see this is about it. If you don't have a joint account, you need to run this. That's all I'm telling you. Don't take money out without telling me.
Why would I have to talk to you?
Because
$4,000 for rent? What kind of house is that? And the fact that she's talking like $4,000 is nothing? Just ridiculous. It's a divorce in the making. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.